Oh, good spread. There's the delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Raul. Now it's Raul. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Carlos clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bale. The ball has bounced loose now. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Gattuso. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind. And
there's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Belletti.
Colorado Springs really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Baresi. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And he has shown him a yellow card. Costa Curta. Cannavaro. Now Costa Curta. Raul is onto it in a flash. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Saliba. Messi. Ibrahimovic. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Neymar. Shot could be on. Real chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Gattuso. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Bale! And he hits the net. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but...
Raul is the guilty party there. No second thought, a straight red card. Arsenal are down to 10 men. Foot in. Neymar chasing after it. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Neymar. Goes for the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Guardiola. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gattuso, Neymar. Gattuso. Now it's Neymar. Busquets gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The less said about that pass, the better. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
We are into stoppage time. Messi. And it's Gattuso. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Lewandowski with the foul. And he is going into that little black book. Lewandowski takes control of it and he's on the move. It's played through for him. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Hello everybody.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20, Robert Lewandowski.
Second period
Number
then
3,
underway.
Pep Guardiola. Number 10, Gattuso.
Albert Ferrer wins the duel this time.
Number 17, Rashford. Number 13,
And he's decided to go for it.
number 27.
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Albert Ferrer. Belletti. Now it's Rashford. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Ibrahimovic gets flagged offside. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Ibrahimovic. Roberto Carlos is in a really good position out wide. Oh, can he get onto this? Maldini. Saliba is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Substitution in progress.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. So, what can they come up with here?
Well, they're probably going to bend it in. They'll need a good in-swinger, though.
And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.